9. I saw you circle Eaglesmere Lake. Summer days in Eaglesmere were filled with biking and hiking, tennis and golf, antiquing and swimming and sailing and horseback riding, bareback. Children chased orange salamanders and built sand castles with moats. Grandparents sat under umbrellas at the beach and wiggled their toes in the warm sand. Late afternoons were capped with licks of melting ice cream cones. Often my parents and their friends gathered on each other's porches before dinner. One evening at dusk, as a porch party was breaking up, my father, Andy, saw that his friend Bert was in no condition to drive. Bert's cottage was on the road that circles Eaglesmere Lake. The whole way around is just 2.5 miles. My father offered to drive Bert home. Immediately, Bert accepted, because this meant he could ride in my father's 1955 pale blue Oldsmobile convertible, affectionately named Blue Bell. And tonight, Blue Bell's top was down. Once in the car, my father kept Blue Bell to the 25-mile-per-hour posted speed limit. In about 5 minutes, they arrived at Bert's cottage. My father pulled into Bert's driveway and waited for him to get out. Bert just sat there, like he thought my father was using the driveway as a turnaround. When Bert made no motion to get out, my father leaned over and opened the car door beside Bert. "Andy, what are you doing? I'm not getting out here." "But, Bert, this is your house." "Andy, this isn't my house." My father argued. "Look, Bert, that's your house number. That's the lamp post you just fixed." Bert would hear none of it. "Andy, this is not my house." So my father tried a softer approach. "Look over there, Bert, under the tree. Isn't that the hammock you love?" Neither argument nor persuasion moved Bert out of the car. So my father closed the car door beside Bert and put Blue Bell into gear. Again, at 25 miles per hour, my father drove Blue Bell around the lake and back to Bert's driveway. But this time, my father did not stop. He didn't even slow down. He wanted Bert to feel right. So my father drove around the lake at 25 miles per hour a second time. Again, as he approached Bert's house, my father did not stop. He wanted to make sure Bert felt good and right. A third time, at 25 miles per hour, Blue Bell, my father, and Bert circled the lake and approached Bert's driveway. This time, my father turned Blue Bell into Bert's driveway and stopped. Without hesitation, Bert reached for his car door handle to get out. "See, Andy, I told you, this is my house. Thanks for bringing me home." I like to imagine that night on a porch overlooking the road that circles the lake. Some of Eaglesmere's best, Joanne, Sonny, and Lady, were relaxing in rockers and enjoying Lady's rhubarb pie. They saw Blue Bell with my father and Bert go around the lake 1 time, go around the lake 2 times, go around the lake 3 times. Joanne wondered, "What is Andy doing?" And Sonny, a man whose words were few but always choice, replied, "Oh, that's just Andy letting Bert be right." Sometimes to get what you want, let the other person be right.